Alright, we're back with the second match of today. It will be Semaph versus Kloptrip. With Kloptrip trying to sort stuff out, we'll drag Semaph in first. Hey Semaph, hello hello. You there Semaph? Well, we can't hear Semaph. Maybe we swap to Kloptrip.
Yo, yo, yo,
Oh,
yo,
there we
yo.
are. Hey Semaph,
Hi, good day.
how are you feeling?
Feeling okay. I think I'm the underdog here and nothing to lose, so we'll see how it goes.
Out of the two formats, which do you think of a better bet of beating Klopp in? The speed, the relay format, or the distance format?
Yeah, I've got more chances now.
Always
So
good to.
scuff at the start isn't directly game over.
Yep. Obviously, I'm assuming you've read up the rules with the whole. It's a little bit weird with the like time limits for each segment and whatnot.
Yeah, it was when the time is up, I can finish the level I'm at.
Yeah.
When I'm ahead and when I'm behind, I can try to catch up. That's what the goal is,
Yeah.
right?
But the bigger thing was it's instead of being 15 minutes with 3 minutes extra time, it's now if you're starting a run 14 minutes with 1 minute extra time. If you continue the run, which you have to if both players are tied, if both players are tied at the time, you have to go to the next stage and continue. And then that one's going to
So
be
it's uh
13 minutes with 2 minutes overtime.
So it's 14 minutes instead of 15.
It's 15 minutes overall for each section rather than being 18 minutes with 15 minutes and then 3 minutes overtime. Yeah.
Okay.
So the segments are a little bit shorter, but the overtime's also shorter, which means that if you get a minute ahead in your speed tilt, you can just like take a section, speed section for free if you can get that minute
Yeah.
lead. So it's a little bit easier to like bully out your opponent by just going faster than them, but if the opponent does catch up with you, you're now forced to go distance. You can't choose to reset.
Okay.
Um, those are like the big changes. Um, but yeah, do you have any like particular goals in terms of like distance for the 14 minutes if you know it's 14? Or just, yeah,
I think getting close to 20, 21, maybe. Nah. I think
yeah,
it's really hard to get there, but
yeah, definitely can give it a go.
with the timers, yeah, I think level 18 will be the goal.
Yeah, I think that's good. We'll drag Klopp in with, oh, did Klopp just go be right back?
Let's go break for him. Ah, he's still there.
He's still there? Yeah, I think he was just like having a drink or something, so he took the camera off. We'll drag Klopp in.
Yeah.
Yo, Klopp, Volkman. I
Hi,
can't
how
hear
are
Klopp.
you?
Oh, there we are. I can hear you now. Hello, hello. How are you
Hey,
feeling today?
I'm feeling good, thank you.
Nice, nice. Interested in? I guess you did the relay format last time, as or relay format before as well. Have you had a? Wait, so you did the distance format with Semaph last week.
Yes,
Um,
I did the relay against Saliki Joe. That was my match 3 weeks ago, I
yeah.
think.
So they're okay. Obviously, the relay format's a little bit different. Um,
Yeah.
this time. I remember talking to you in your
Oh,
stream
okay.
about it, but obviously it's going to be a little bit shorter time limits for each segment, but people are forced to go distance if you can. So, um,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll try to. Kind of depends if I'm ahead or behind. So
yeah. But obviously for the first
I,
section, it'll be 14 minutes with like 1 minute overtime to catch up. So not as much, which means I'm going to be a little bit strict on making sure you guys don't like start extra levels after 14 minutes.
okay,
Um,
yeah.
But yeah,
Please
so
jump in and tell me the time is over. 'Cause I'm,
yes,
like,
and then the
really
question
bad
for
now.
that obviously is like, do you guys want me to just like, do you want to sit in the casting thing, or do you guys want to be in the like waiting room, and then I'll jump into the waiting room to tell you?
Preferably in the waiting room, if that's possible. Also, sorry to interrupt you, but I kind of gotta enable my shared chat.
No, I ain't got to enable it. It's fine. There we are.
Okay, yeah,
I
I
was
thought
waiting
so.
until you're in
Okay,
the VC to talk. Yeah,
okay,
have it
perfect,
set up.
perfect.
Yeah, it should be good there. I guess we can get onto seed generation if you don't have anything else to comment about the release format, Clark.
Yeah, not really. It's against Semaph, so it's gonna be a pretty tough one. I know he can keep up for sure in the 1 to 21. So yeah, I think it can go all ways. So I'll have to stay alive.
Yeah, especially with the only 1 minute overtime for the first section, you could just get blown out. Like there's a chance if you have like a slow combo, you can lose a minute and then be blown out during the first leg. Hopefully you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
tie up and we can go to a more distance, but obviously
It's only 1 minute, but what happens if you are not able to finish the level in the 1 minute?
we will go back to level 1 because you guys won't be at the end of
Okay,
a level at the same time.
okay, fair enough.
So yeah, you guys have to make sure you guys keep close. But I'm sure you guys can do it. Guys are both fast. As long as you don't like get stuck on a squeegee.
I
Or that
hope so.
cursed level 1 and 2 at the previous match.
Yeah, that last match's levels were brutal in terms of large marble counts, but hopefully we don't get another one of those. Guys gotta pick good numbers. So I guess that segues in. Can we have a number from both of you?
7.
Number 1.
7 and a 1. We won't run the same seed as last match, even though technically that fits the requirements.
Okay.
I feel like, as Semaph said, you guys don't really want to do that seed. That should be
I
shared
believe you
between all the
guys.
chats.
Is there any
71.
chance for Ada here to curse the seed?
You don't understand a bit of the first leg paragraph. Hopefully you'll understand it from watching this match, Sal. If you don't, yeah, we'll have to do an explanation. But yeah,
Okay, it looks the same.
looks the same for both of you. A little bit better than the last one we got. Only a little bit though. Alright, we're going to be tight on time, so I guess.
Countdown, change to 10 seconds.
Yeah, make sure you guys get 10-second timers. You don't want to be missing that out.
I'm good.
Alright, yeah, so Klopp, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Good luck, buddy.
Semaph, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Voco? Did Voco ever come back?
Waiting
Okay.
for Velko.
Oh, Voco will suddenly appear partway
Yeah,
through
I'm
the
ready.
match. Okay. We'll have
Oh,
I'm
well,
ready.
Velko appeared in the chat.
Okay, we'll have 14 minutes for this section. On tilt. 3, 2, 1, tilt.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, buddy.
Alright, we're on to our first section. 14 minutes, see how far they can get. Make sure to get your plays in. We'll need 3 for this for each segment. And the third one will always carry you through overtime. I like having them unmuted so I can hear if they have anything to say. Yeah. But until we do both of them, pretty much in sync. Still, oh god, I forgot to remind Semaph about the starting soon. Oh god. Oh god, Semaph, the starting soon. Who's gonna tell him? Oh, Drew's already done it.
Jahuska has already done it. So since we've had Semaph and Klop two weeks in a row, does that mean we're getting Semaph and Kloptrip next week doing the marble save format?
Oh, the issue is making marble save format fit nicely inside a like. I guess yeah, you just make it a 45-minute match or something, or make yeah.
I mean, we've already had a distance and a relay Klop Semaph at this point. We might as well make it happen with the
I just
marble
don't think
save heads.
Klopp likes saving marbles, so I'm not sure if either tilter here actually enjoys saving marbles.
So that would be a bonus because then we wouldn't know who actually is going to win.
Well, no, it's more just whether they'll just like not sign up. Just like F this. Now, if we ran an MLT format, do some
Well, like I
MLT.
said, we could always co-op the MLT format and call it classic mode.
Yeah, classic competitive tilts.
If it's not like Jarumba is using it anytime soon.
But yeah, Klopp getting a lead now by a few seconds, 3 seconds. There we are.
I mean that or we just go back to the level points.
Yeah, I'm thinking about with level format, what I want to do with it because I feel like the numbers need to be adjusted. But obviously, you start adjusting the numbers, it gets a bit funky. Well, yeah, we'll see. 100%, almost 100% there for Kloptrip. Semaph as well, getting through. On to level 6. They're hitting the 50 cap now, at least for Klop. The Semaph hit it. Yep, both at 50 cap now. Now,
I
if you,
love the current save percentage for the current level that we're on.
yeah, this is what we want to see. 55%.
Cl-
Nice.
clearly, these two are in need of an intervention that only the marble save format can intervene in.
Nah, Klopp's just letting out all the anti-saving from all his distance runs, so he's trying to go for the streamer, like the weekly streamer leaderboard. But yeah, level 7 with 50 marbles for both of them now. If people want to get in, they have to do doing the
You have
um
to actually do it in the time.
yeah, do it within the time limit. Try and snipe spots, timing their plays with the 10-second timers.
Yeah, which if I'm correct would mean you'd have to get it right when they hit the goal.
Uh, depends on your own stream delay, but yeah, approximately when they hit the goal would be about what you'd want. But yep, on to level 8 with 10 minutes. 10 minutes left, they've been 4 minutes in. Nice progress for now. Yeah, basically on top of each other right now. Good to see. Very similar strats going straight to the middle of those squares. I think Klopp's a little bit cleaner, but doesn't matter if you have more marbles. If you have marbles get stuck, and so that's actually the more important thing. Semaph manages to avoid it. Klopp gets one stuck. Semaph also gets 4 stuck, and there's no good off. So Klopp's actions are being better because just where the stuck marbles end up landing. On to level 9. Looks like they have a sliding bridge. Don't think there's anything else timing, so should be straightforward to send through for both of them. With 9 minutes left, make sure you get your safety plays in if you just want the average 5 minutes drop. But yeah, as a reminder, because they're at the 50 cap, if you want to make sure you're in every level, you got to be hitting those 10-second snipes for every drop.
Yeah, it's interesting how once you hit the 50 ball cap, it essentially goes back to you have to be on point with your plays to get into the tilt.
The funny thing is that if you start doing it, you get into extra levels, which means you have to keep doing it. Because as soon as you start doing it, you then start missing levels as soon as you don't. Because the game's like, this person's been in too many levels. So they're not in the next one, or the next one. But yeah, both viable, but obviously if we're doing a top tilty, if we ever just do a top tilty match format, like a benefit for being top tilty, you want to get those snipes when you're at the cap. Some of it's just a handful through with the cross ramp, but making his way through. Kloptrip got a little bit of a lead. Looks like it's about 4 seconds, maybe 6. But yeah. On to level 11 for Kloptrip. Just refreshing their streams to check. Kloptrip gliding through. Semaph looks like he's doing the same thing. Bridge is a bit awkward on the right here for Kloptrip, but he's smoothly in. Semaph lines up the marbles that causes the group to spin, but he gets some through. That one marble stuck in the back is going to be a bit awkward to get off. See if Semaph can jump it or not. Both of them. Semaph actually gets rid of the stuck faster and gets the lead from it. That one stuck marble was the deciding factor for just the lead there. Semaph made up at least like 10 seconds off that.
At least we haven't lost Semaph to the rated League of Shadows scam yet.
Is there something
Well,
going around for
I don't.
shadows? What's this thing about shadows, Voco?
You know, Raid the Shadow Legends.
Oh, right, yeah.
That thing that wants everyone to sign up for some reason, even though it's a really shitty game.
Surely, with so many adverts, it must be good.
I mean, at least they're honest with their adverts about how bad their game is.
Yeah.
Not like those fake game adverts where you're like, what the hell is this? It looks nothing like what they advertise.
Yeah, on to level 13. Looks like Kloptrip's a little bit behind, actually. Semaph's slightly ahead. Alright. Basically neck and neck right now, only a slight difference. I'm doing fast forwards to try and make sure they're as close up to live as possible. Because you can do that with live streams, right? You can fast forward. Yeah, almost perfectly
I
in
mean,
sync.
sure.
5 minutes left, but we have the 1 minute overtime, so you can either safety play now or safety play in a minute.
Not that the safety play is going to save you at the 50 ball cap, but
Yeah. Gives you a chance to get in at least. And everyone needs to remember to at least safety play, because if everyone forgets, then you don't have the 50 cap anymore, so. Oh, Klopp!
yep, that's Klopp for you not caring about the balls. It's like, I have 3. We're fine.
Yeah, good enough. But yeah, doing the play now.
This is why we need
Oh.
more people running the Yon 3 PSA marble.
Yeah, you need to remember that you only need 3. You don't need more. Just 3.
I mean, given in this particular format, you should probably need at least 1, but
Well, no, you still want to pass the levels if you can. It's still better to have more than 1, but at least 1 is still, yeah. You really need 3, but please, for God, get 1 at least. Just like, oh my
at
God.
least we know Aladdin isn't a bot.
Indeed. On to 16 for Semaph with 3 minutes left. But yeah, around about. Oh my god, my first welded down Kloptrip side was mine. What is this? But yeah. Klop just need past. 12 bars, left side open. I don't think someone's gonna get all the way through though. Second open is right side. Does Klop get all the way under? Klop sneaks all the way under, so he's a little bit ahead now from Semaph. Or at least he's caught up in terms of placement. Comes down to drawbridge timing. Looks like Kloptrip saves the drawbridge timing from that, so they're basically neck and neck now. And Semaph has to jump the drawbridge to get his, but Kloptrip's got the lead. Alright. Oh my god, Semaph, stop loading. Yeah. Kloptrip's got the lead. Hammer! Oh, Klop! Sneaks past the hammer. Semaph peeling out of the star. Same spot. Goes opposite hammer direction. For style points, I guess. Kloptrip skipping the egg basket. Going outside and right side squares. Nice slowdown there. Keeps the group safe. Semaph in the same spot. What does Semaph do? Outside as well. Nice stop as well. Keeps the group. There's the exact same thing for both of them. Kloptrip weaves the zigzag. Nice and clean all the way through. Slight wall touch at the end, but no issues at all. Semaph weaving. One early wall touch. One wall touch on the late side as well. But yeah. About 6 to 7 seconds time gap. They're keeping it close. Kloptrip into the star. Cross round times out. So following behind. Kloptrip slopping through. Squeegee is in place of them just to go straight through. Does he go middle? No. That's a strat. That's definitely a strat Klop. Semaph now slopping through. Let's go for the same thing. No, he goes slightly wider path. But results in a fairly similar outcome. Vents now for Klop. It goes top side. And the bar drops and he rolls over. Nice. Semaph with 4 marbles, I'm gonna guess. Same thing as Kloptrip did. Hits the bar and then rolls over. 2 marbles at the bottom means he's safe. He got 4 through. Yeah, they need to wait. Wait. Oh, Semaph, wait. Oh, Semaph! Semaph, no! Wait there, Semaph. Wait a minute. Semaph, don't roll the level. Wait there. Okay. I should have called that a time thing. Good catch there from you, Klop. My bad. Alright. Yeah, just wait here, both of you. I'll drag you guys up into the hired voice chat. That was very close from both of you. I'll actually have to review to make sure who won that leg, but because your time on the same level, will continue from here. So Klop, could you start your timer just so you're both in the level and then we can do a countdown?
Sure thing. So we carry on, right?
Yeah, we're carrying on, and this leg will be 13 minutes and 2 minutes overtime. Klop, wait, Klop, go
Oh
back to the
shit!
start.
Oh my god! Sorry, yeah, I'm messed up.
Just both of you corner on the first tile.
My bad. I'm such.
Just go back to the back right corner on the first tile.
To the first tile again.
Yeah, technically you should have had a lead anyway, Klop, but because Semaph started the level, but
That was like muscle memory.
So focused on trying to start the timer.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
time begins and boom, you're underway.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
As I said, it was my
really
bad for
sucks
that
so
one. So
bad.
I don't want to penalize Semaph for that because it was my mistake.
I think for the next round, it would be good to have us in the chat,
Oh no, I think I didn't even
in the
catch it.
sound
It was
chat, and
Klopp caught it
then do a
before me.
countdown.
Yeah, I was actually waiting on the starting screen because I saw the time was up. And then I got confused because I saw you starting. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
all right.
shit, I just gotta go.
Anyway,
Anyways, go ahead.
we'll
Let me
start.
adjust the timer, so I have it on 14 minutes instead of 15.
Yeah, so apparently Klopp won the first section. Just looked at the VOD, but yeah, it was very close from both of you. All right, can you guys ready in the corner? Looks like it. So yeah, Sam, if you're ready,
Yeah, I am.
Klopp, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
We'll go on tilt. 3, 2, 1, tilt.
Good luck again.
Yeah, good luck.
Okay, hopefully I will be better on keeping track of that OT because that was my mistake. I need to be on the ball for that next time. Yeah, on to the second leg. We got a little bit less time, but that's because they needed more overtime for it, and we want to keep it within a reasonable format to do it within an hour. So each leg is capped to 15 minutes. In theory, we might need to penalize Semaph, but I'm going to say that's my fault, not Semaph's, because I forgot to tell them to start reaching overtime. Yeah, they got through. Klopp small lead now. Yeah. Remember to play, guys. The Kloptrip dropped below the marble cap. Because yeah, that could have been a very deciding factor. Because if one of them actually started the level in time before overtime, um, there would have been a big thing for potentially the other person not finishing the level in time. Because a minute is like just enough for these levels. So some one of them actually sniped the time. Sniped started the level. That would have been pretty big. Oh, we got a TU player. TiltersUnite's playing now. Nice. But yeah, Kloptrip slightly cleaning group through, so he's getting ahead of Semaph again. Almost perfectly in sync again. A tilting tile start into a up curve, into a donut, into a textile, or toll bars. Should be able to figure out what they have. They go really good at the same time. Oh, all close, and then all open, and they both send out. Cradle right here. I don't think either's going to go for the cradle skip, but in theory, you want to do the cradle skip in this combo. This is a combo that you want to do the cradle skip on. Because you can go left side jump and go straight through instead of having to do that corner. But neither of them are confident enough to go for it, which makes sense. But
I mean, it's kind of rare where you even have the opportunity to practice that cradle skip.
yeah. But yeah, basically you can go over the left. If anyone that doesn't know what the cradle skip is, you can go over the left side edge of the cradle and jump the gap. And for some combos, it's like more effective, and it's also technically faster in every case. But it's much more difficult than doing the tile the regular way. So unless you're confident doing it, it's probably going to be a thing to be careful of. Yeah,
I
Kloptrip, small lead.
don't tell Semaph that though, because he might actually try it next time it appears.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, 9 minutes left. floating island, I think, should be approaching them as they're heading forwards. But yeah, because of the floating islands sit there for so long, there's a bit of just wait time for them at the start of the level. Kloptrip gets on, Semaph gets on, nice. Hammer's nice and slow still, so they're good. I'm refreshing the streams real quick just to make sure they're up. Kloptrip skips the corner, Semaph skips the corner, nice peel through. Top side, outside for Kloptrip, same thing for Semaph. They got a catching fence next, so that's good. But actually, there's like a decent amount of time to save and lose in just this set of tiles here, because they're both slow. Takes time. Semaph slops through, goes to bottom side, both go bottom side. As Klopp saying, he should have gone the other side, because I think that's better for the side steps. Semaph goes one, hits the wall, split, so he has to take some time. Klopp slow pills both, so they're about equal now. Splash from Kloptrip, but he has more marbles, so he's safer, but this is so tight between the two of them. They're slightly different strats, but they go to effectively even. With Kloptrip like a handful of seconds ahead. 2 seconds ahead. They got 8 minutes left, so make sure you get your extra play in. That's your 5-minute time. Yep, splash on this one. Again, this one is just a try and get as big a group as possible. In theory, you can just full send and just not even corner, which is what Klopp's doing, and Sam both are just going for the full send, taking opposite directions to peel out. Klopp one's better for momentum exiting the tile, but Sam's easier through the tile, going to approximately even, except Kloptrip doesn't actually do the skip because he realizes that the marble group is going to be too annoying to deal with, but in theory, the skip still is faster if you can pull back. It's just how confident you are with that. Kloptrip gets 3 forwards, tilting tile next. Semaph sending over, Semaph sending onto the tilting tile and gets through it. Kloptrip sends onto it, but he's not going to get through it, so he's going to stall for it. So that's a 10 seconds time difference, I think, because Kloptrip's going to probably get about 10 seconds lost for that. Semaph gets a rotating bridge timing off that, so he's going to get that lead. See if Kloptrip gets a similar rotating bridge, or if he's going to get the next one, so he's going to lose 15 seconds. If Kloptrip doesn't scuff, because that's 2 at the front. Is that 3? This is 3, okay. Kloptrip's fine. On to 24 for Semaph. He's got about a 12-second lead from the looks of it. Maybe 16, the full 16. I think it's probably somewhere between closer to probably 14 seconds. Another drop corner skip from Semaph. Into a button room, which is quite a slow tile, but there's the potential to go quite fast with a few strats. Semaph Klopp with a big jump right here, but slops over far. Semaph doesn't get the fast strat, but looks like he almost attempted it. Semaph going on to the second button. Wall bounces. Kloptrip does go for the fast strat. Nope. So the fast strat is you can pull straight back into the back left corner, back left corner on that tile, and just use one marble into the button, which saves a lot of time because it avoids a corner or two, which is like 5 seconds or something. Oh my god, Semaph.
What did you just
Semaph, no!
do?
I just missed Semaph. Did Semaph go for the skip and then have some issues in the... Okay.
It's on flavor for Semaph, so we'll
Yeah,
give it to
that's
him.
on flavor for Semaph. But yeah, 5 minutes left. But yeah, if Klopp finishes this, we can call the leg and then go to the next one. In theory, Semaph can still win if he wins the next leg, but he has to win the next leg in a landslide. So he has to get the minute ahead, which is going to be a tough one, but still technically possible. And if Klopp scuffs here... Oh my god, that's so close.
That was a tight one.
Just wait, Semaph. Just a heads up, Klopp. if you pass this level, we'll call the leg there and go to the next leg because Semaph scuffed. If you pass that, you've passed it, so we'll stop there and go restart a new seed. I'll drag you guys up now. Alright, unfortunate one
So I
there,
can
Semaph.
quit.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm a
you
bit
guys can
confused.
both
We can
quit.
go to
Quit back
the...
to level 1.
Yeah.
So Semaph has the choice of
Jesus.
does he run a different seed or same seed?
Let's go same seed.
Same seed? Okay.
Oh,
Just load it up
yeah,
then.
okay. I quit.
Did you see the skip I tried?
I unfortunately missed it. I
Yes,
saw
yes,
you
we did.
I saw you on the triple slows, but I didn't see what happened with the
I skipped the last door at the bumper room, the bumper maze,
Oh, you
and I
did the
jumped
bumper
directly
maze
onto
skip.
the.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I skipped
And
that drop corner, went directly into the Oriel thingy.
Because
Oh,
obviously that saves
Jesus.
Yeah,
a full
we
saves a
were
full button press if you can do it.
yeah, we were saying that you could have also skipped the cradle into the switchback.
I tried to
Yeah, I heard.
skip a couple of times that I cradle skip a couple of times today, but like I didn't bin it, but like
It's
I
definitely a
suck so
sketchy
bad
one.
at Yep.
It's a sketchy one, but it's doable.
At least Semaph got a clip-worthy thing from trying to do that skip. But yeah, it's definitely I'm pretty sure I've managed that skip that Semaph tried, but I'm not sure how well it lines up with the bumper, the
I
bumpers.
just barely wasn't able to save them at Oreos.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It was close.
Because definitely that saves a lot of time if you do it, because you skip an entire button inside the button maze.
Exactly, and that was the goal.
Yeah, so that would have been
So
huge if
I
you
had
got
to
it.
try it, right?
I mean, in a match, maybe not, but obviously
Yeah.
it would be good if you got it. You're gonna go back and run that seed and try and get it?
Oh, I can see Kloppy smiling now because he knew he won. Look at him, he's smiling.
No, I was actually laughing at the fact that you like had the balls to try it, man.
Yeah,
Like
it's,
just like
it's a ridiculously doom attempt. I'm sure you'll go
Yeah.
back and try and get
what
it.
about that victory? But yeah. Yeah, let's just carry on, right?
Well, yeah. We'll get the next section underway. Are you ready, Klopp?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
And Sam said already was ready. Sam said he was already ready. Boko?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. We'll go on tilt. 3, 2, 1, tilt.
good luck.
Good luck.
We're gonna have a similar first segment as we had last time. Same seed, but obviously because they know the seed now, they can
They can hold W now that they know the seed.
they can make some more adjustments to it. Because yeah, the thing
We'll
is,
see if Semaph actually attempts the cradle skip this time if he gets there.
oh, they're not gonna make it to the cradle skip this time because it was too high a level, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But the thing is that because I know the seed better, they might make it to that level that they missed in time. Which actually, yeah, would be the level 21, which had the cradle skip, wasn't it? Was it the first
Yeah.
level that had the cradle skip? I can't remember. But yeah. I should put the scoreline up because I was going to do that earlier and then didn't do it because I was trying to get the match underway because I realized we're going to be tight on time. Um, uh, actually, wait. I think the match is actually already called because Klopp's got 3 points. Oh wait, no, Klopp's got 4 points and Sam's got 1.
Right, so wouldn't Semaph theoretically just need to actually just get a clean run and Klopp needs to just screw it up horribly?
No, yeah, but even if they screw it up horribly, um, Klopp still has it because you can only you only win by you only win 2 points. If Semaph won the first leg, he'd have a chance. But because Klopp won both the first 2 legs, and got a blowout on the second. Klopp has it.
You really should just make this third leg worth more.
The thing was, I intentionally made it not that case because I didn't want the match to be entirely decided by the the first leg and the third leg being early levels. Because I didn't want people to be intentionally throwing in the second leg so they could just do like 1 to 20 speed runs. But yeah, it's a tough one. Figure out what the proper way to balance it is.
Around the third leg, you give the person who's behind the site advantage somehow.
Yeah, there's potential for that. But yeah, make sure you get your plays in. 11 minutes left. They're on level 6.
That or throw like a
Oh my
percentage
god,
bonus
Semaph.
point for. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Semaph. Oh.
So I am okay with that. It's only, what was that, level 3?
No, it was level 6.
Oh, okay.
I mean, as
You got this,
the match
Klopp.
was already over, so I was a little bit sad, but like, oh, okay. Well, they can either keep tilted or not, is their choice. I'm not fussed either way.
But yeah, I don't know, maybe like a percentage bonus point for the third leg of the relay. Just an idea.
Yeah, I'll need to think a way to make it so like, because yeah, I don't want to make it entirely decided by the first and the third if like it ends up just being a low level speed run, but we'll see. I wanted to try this one and
I
see how it
mean,
felt.
if you throw a percentage bonus for the third leg, it should theoretically balance it out. But
Yeah, but how do you do the percentage and what? Because it's like the percentage, but you only have 14 minutes. Kloptrip is very confused. I forgot to start the timer.
I mean, it's percentage at whoever has the lower level, like how you do the level points.
Yeah, it's
It's weird.
typing to Klop. All right, we'll see how much Semaph can recover. But yeah, with the tight OT, it's gonna be a bit tough. Not much you can do with the 1 minute extra time. If it was actually a level 3 scuff, there's a potential that OT would be enough for Semaph, but level 6 is a little bit tougher to do it from because I was around about 3 minutes in. If Klopp slows down too much and forgets more timers, then maybe. Kloptrip is very confused. I feel like I should call the match just to explain it, but I also just want to leave them to tilt.
Who knows? This might be the strategy from Semaph to throw Klopp off.
True, the soft scuff strategy that Semaph developed in MLT, trying to put it into WTA.
And this is why you don't watch your opponents, everyone.
Did we get? Don't watch the opponents because it will distract you or confuse you, like what's happening with Clark.
I mean, at least if you're just listening to the commentary of like the main stream, at least you'll know it's slightly behind with the lag.
Yeah, they could have us explain what they're confused about because I'm also listening to both tilters as well. But yeah, I can understand why not to listen to the casting. It can be a little bit distracting, just a touch. Yeah. Is Sal here? Does Sal understand the format enough, or is this format still too confusing? And we're gonna have to do a rundown between matches about the format.
That one time you realize that this is somehow more confusing than the MLT format.
I had a feeling it could be, but again, it's just like one of those new formats people aren't used to.
Well, think of it this way. If Jarumba actually abandons the old MLT format, we could just repurpose it for our own self and call it the classic mode.
There was one part you weren't able to. What was the part, Drahuska? We'll do it during the 5 minutes we're running this match out for. Semaph is zooming though. Is that two at the front? Semaph got his 3 back. Kloptrip got through. Was it the actual point scoring bit? Let me check. The level cap is if they finished the level, so they wouldn't be at the level cap if they scuffed. The person that scuffed would not be at the level cap, therefore they don't earn the level cap point. Because the level cap is you're at the end of the level with the timer finished, and you're both at the same spot. You can't have both people reach the level cap and have someone scuff. The person that scuff will lose the level cap. In theory, you could have an awkward situation where you have the person that wins the match. You could have a spot where the person that wins the match doesn't have level cap because they quit the run and they don't get the level cap point, but they win the segment, so they get the segment point. And then the other person gets the level cap point. But yeah. Three minutes left. Klopp on 16. Semaph on 12, finishing it. I don't know if that explained enough for you, Drahuska, or not. Yeah, I said reaching the level cap. I guess that's the reason why the wording's a bit weird. It'll be 1-2. It'll be 2-0 because the person that's got like the issue is the wording of reaching the level cap. I need to figure out how to reword that better because I I wanted to put the bracket thing is not technically correct is the issue. Because it should be the level after. If you're writing it this way, it's the level after the highest level either tilter reached. Because it's the start of the next level. But technically you want to be on the end screen. And this is the thing of I added clarifications on what the level cap was because people were confused about the level cap. And now that's made it confusing because I didn't clarify the level cap properly. Yeah, I see what the confusion is. In my head, it's clear cut, but the wording is confusing. They got 50 seconds left. Kloptrip on 17. I don't think he'll finish 18 at a time. Cube skip. Yep, 30 seconds left. Yeah, no, I said. Originally, it was worded to be more confusing by not explaining level cap. And if you use the level cap definition from the distance format, it is fine. It was me trying to write a short summary of what I wrote in the distance format that made it confusing. If you ignore what's in the brackets in the relay format and then use the definition of level cap from the distance format, you'll be fine. It's just people aren't going to remember the distance format level cap definition when they read that, so that's why I have like a summary. Technically, oh no, it's slightly too far off. I'm like, wait, if Klopp scuffs here, does Semaph win? No. Also, Semaph can't hit the level cap, so no. And that's Klopp done. GG's Klopp. Yep. It's all good. It's all last leg. GG's there, Klopp.
Thank you. I had no more idea what was going on. I was just like sending it. But it was a good one.
All right. Yeah. Sorry for the confusing points. Do you want me to attempt to explain it for you?
Sure, go ahead.
So for the first leg, you beat Semaph in time by slightly. So the first leg was 2-1 to you because you got 2 points, 1 point for winning the leg, and the other point for being at that like tied level that you guys tied on.
Okay.
And then the second
Yeah,
leg,
you said that. Yeah.
and in the second leg, because Semaph scuffed, he got no points. And then because you won it and also reached the highest level for both of you, you got 2 points. So by the end of the second leg, you had 4 points, 2 from each, and Semaph had only got 1.
Okay.
In terms of you being displaced from Semaph, he just scuffed level 6, which was unfortunate.
He scuffed on 6.
Yeah, he scuffed on
So
6
that
because
was the reason.
he tried to split his marbles on a bridge, so he only had 3 left, but only got 2.
Oh. Shit, that's bad luck.
Yeah, Semaph got a good save just then. But yeah, I don't know how easy that was to follow. I need to reword the rules from the look of it because it's slightly poorly worded.
Yeah, but you were speaking about that this week that the points were like
Yeah,
during my match I had no more idea, but like when you're explaining it now, it was exactly like 2 points if you win, and then 1 point if you reach like the same
yeah.
level it was.
I just realized that the way I've written it is it's like reaching the level that both players reached rather than beating it, where it should be you beat that level, and so I need to reword. It
Yeah,
confused
yeah,
Sal
yeah.
because it's not technically right to what I want it to be. But anyway, congratulations.
Thank you.
Bit of a funny one from. Oh, and Sam going for another skip there.
What the fuck? Sorry for swearing on your channel. What was that? Wait. So he's like a 50-50. Maybe he did some skateboarding back in the past.
Yeah, if you pull left fast enough there, I think you can make it. But yeah, that's definitely a fun one.
Damn, that's a very creative one. Let's keep it with that one.
Yeah, I saw that and I thought you guys could have gone for it, but I'm like, it's too risky to do, like, to attempt. But obviously, in overtime, whatever, send it.
Yeah, might as well, eh? Might as well. This is so crazy.
Let's drag Semaph in. Welcome in, Semaph. Unfortunate scuffs there. And good skip at the end.
Yeah, try to. I had the
Yeah, you,
cubes at the side, by the
you
way.
got them on the wall. You just needed to pull them to the side slightly faster. And then obviously that level 6 in the first run of this leg was just trying to cut it too tight, was it?
Yeah, it was one of the marbles just hit the side and not the.
And obviously, yeah, you had a good save at level level 17 had a good save on the squares and
Yeah, I saw that. That was a close one.
egg basket.
Yeah.
Unfortunate final outcome, but the first leg was definitely very fast, and then it's just the scuffs makes it a bit tougher.
Yeah, the first one was really fast. The second one, I think I shouldn't do those skips.
Yeah, maybe not, especially when you're already ahead of Klop, and then you went for the risky skip.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I knew I was ahead, so
Yeah,
why
like
should I risk
if
it?
if you were behind and it was close to the end of time, like sure, maybe that's the thing you need to go for, but
Yeah.
when you have a lead, it's a little bit too much. But yeah, the next match will be getting underway.
Unfortunately, it's another matchup decided by scuffs.
Yeah, still get to avoid it. Anyway, we want to get the next match underway without having too much delay. So, anything you guys want to shout out? We'll start with Semaph.
GG's club, you didn't scuff, so you deserve to win. And you were damn fast, dude. And it was nice to be so close.
It's Kloptrip.
Yeah, thank you very much, Semaph. It was indeed a good match. You gave me a good run for my money because I was at a couple of moments I was like, oh damn, what am I
Yeah,
doing
it came
wrong?
down to details.
Yeah,
I was like going like a rocket and
But you didn't do the cradle skip.
no. I wanted to stay alive, so I am already glad I managed to do that one. So yeah, happy with that.
Was it the level 21?
Yeah, level
Let's
21
try
had
it.
the skip on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Let's see
try it.
Semaph go for the skip, and then we'll probably start setting up for the next segment.
Ah, no.
Promise.
Almost. Try again.
Try again with 2.
Yeah, let's try with 2.
GG. I had something very similar when I was doing it earlier on. Still gonna need
Okay.
attempts at it.
Momentum. Man. Well, oh, almost. Just too
Nah.
early.
But yeah.
It's a good end of the stream.
Yeah. Thank you both for playing, trying out the format. Obviously a little bit confusing until we get everyone used to it. I need to be a bit more on the ball for calling out overtime. That's what I've learned.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
I've set the alarm to 14 minutes now, and
Yeah.
then I know it's overtime.
Yeah. Thank you very much, both of you. We'll see you guys in
Good
the
luck
future, probably.
hosting next match.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I'll
Thank you.
see you in a minute for next match. Going to be an exciting one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Yeah. Well, the next match is supposed to already have started, so we're going to be very quickly swapping over. I'll pull up the seed generation. We'll pull up the Kloptrip screen. which is on Flyman because Flyman can.
Yeah, now we just need to get Cell and Ada to actually show up
There
in
we
the
are.
chats.
Yeah, we need them in VC. We also need to remake the shared chat and also change the scene. Let's do that.